In a break in a moment, and when I come back, we'll look at diaspora remittances, and also I will tell you what is happening within the budget. Budget actually did a research on 2021 budget, and there are some discrepancies I'll be sharing with you. Stay with us. It's still Economic Searchlight on Splash 105.5 at 11:30. Innovation in the business sector. If you want to be an entrepreneur, will be coming your way. Have you heard about Baxi before? You're going to hear more on this program today. Just stay with us.
Do you know you can bake a cake for as little as 1,000 naira? You don't believe? With new Devon King's margarine. Enjoy yummy, buttery taste and softer, fluffier texture on all your cakes and pastries with new Devon King's margarine.
Devon King's margarine.
As the best man, I'd like to give a toast. But first, I have a few things to say. The money they are spraying the couple is reducing. It seems some people have rubbed glue under their shoes to pack it.
Clearly, he's been watching comedy nights or maybe My Siblings and I on Africa Magic Urban, DSTV channel 153. Now you too can get inspired by our local entertainment. Get a HD decoder, dish, plus 1 month DSTV compact subscription for only 18,600 naira. Because great stories start on DSTV.
Oh, Khalifa, is that the last cup of Bonvita?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Why, you can't take it?
It's okay, you have it.
No, you take it.
No, have it.
Children, you can both have some because there is more for everyone. When we show more kindness to each other, we help to spread the warmth of Ramadan, and with 10% more inside every 500-gram pack of Cadbury Bonvita, there's even more warmth to go around. Ramadan Kareem.
Uncle Dentist, wetin be cavities and how Colgate take they protect my teeth from cavities? Shey they use Comfort?
No dear, na hole for teeth they cause most tooth pain will be cavity. But if you use Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, take brush every day. The confirmed formula could help keep natural calcium inside our teeth. We could protect them from tooth decay.
Time don't reach to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Now, the Nigerian Dental Association, they recommend Colgate.
At Splash FM, we believe that the business of broadcasting in today's society should not only be about information dissemination, but ultimately about the quality of those who do the job. Our next agenda is to restore and consolidate the integrity of broadcasting, to train, to equip, and to mentor the next generation in the art and science of broadcasting, leveraging over a decade of excellence in the industry. Anticipate.
If you're like me, that has to deal with heavy downloads and a need to be connected, then you need a 9 Mobile MiFi or router. At the office, at home, and on the go, never worry about a steady connection. Buy any of our MiFi or router data bundles for as low as 16,000 naira and get a free 4G MiFi or router. Just visit any 9 Mobile Experience Center or authorized 9 Mobile dealer outlets to get yours. Terms and conditions apply.
9 Mobile.
If you know sabi transfer news, you fit tell your party say na your team get correct top striker.
What are you talking about?
If you tell your party say na your team get correct top striker, dem fit shout dey follow you argue.
No way.
If dem shout dey follow you argue, everybody for viewing center fit shook mouth for the matter. If dem shook mouth for the matter, you fit fall your hand for the matter. If you fall your hand for the matter, you fit kick bench as you dey vex. Abeg, before you enter yawa, settle the matter with Google search. Get the latest football news, live scores, transfers, probabilities, and anything wey concern football with your Google app.
Thank you so much for being there with us on Splash 105.5. The program is Economic Searchlight, and it's about business and the economy. I told you before we went on that break that we'll be looking at diaspora remittances, the Migration and Development Brief 33, published by the World Bank and the Global Knowledge Partnership on Migration and Development project that Nigeria will receive. Actually, 2020, Nigeria received $21.7 billion in remittances. as against the $23.8 billion recorded in 2019. So that was some kind of reduction in the diaspora remittances between 2019 and 2020. And you can also guess why that happened. But the Naira for dollar scheme by the federal government that was extended by the CBN just yesterday has some implications. I'd like you to listen to what Bismarck Rewani had to say about the project or the promo, if you like, because it's a promo. You know how much you get if you get $1 from the abroad, as they call it. Listen to Bismarck Rewani here on the implications of this policy.
No, I won't go as far as that. Let us say what the facts are. The facts are, this is a promo designed to increase awareness and the inflows of Nigerian diaspora into the system. 1. 2, according to the CBN, it's aimed at reducing the cost of remittances from the current cutthroat rates charged by the IMTOs. 3, it refers to examples in Pakistan and Bangladesh. And 4, it also wants more inflows to come through the IMTOs. That is the fact. What is challenging here, it's very unusual for policies to be tied around promos or gimmicks. Usually, promos and gimmicks are usually used by manufacturers to launch or push products, or airlines to, when they have low seasons, to tie to kind of promos, to buy one, get one free, or to revamp sagging sales. So it's very unusual and peculiar for governments to engage in gimmicks or promos. Anyway, the central bank says for 60 days, so it's a trial period. Okay, true. The reality is that what we hear is that the estimated turnover is about $5 to $7 million a day, and it's expected to rise up to $30 million a day. In other words, 30 times 20 working days, you will get maybe $600 million. Well, but that is not the point. The point is that it is an effective depreciation of 1% of the currency, because ever since this year, the I&E window rate had gone all the way from 390 to 411. So if you add 5 naira, it's another 1%. Nominally, the exchange rate is unchanged, but in reality, it is depreciation of 1% de facto. Are there risks associated with these attempts? Yes, there are risks, because some people will round trip, some people will try to use arbitrage of the system. But the fact is that Nigeria is number 6 in the world in terms of diaspora and workers' remittances. It's estimated about $23 to $25 billion. The current pandemic and unemployment rates in the U.S., Canada, and European Union and UK is also going to affect the ability of Nigerians to remit money in. Visiting friends and relatives have actually dropped sharply because of vaccination certificates and all sorts of the pandemic effect. So basically, in the end, I think it's a gimmick, it's a promo. The central bank will probably understand in the end that there's no other way of managing an exchange rate than by converging them and making it, having one rate so that people won't stop exploiting it. In any case, you collect cash and you take it to the parallel market, autonomous sources to sell them, and then you come back and you get a 5 naira. What could happen is that you could turn the 5 naira, the $1,000 back again to your brother who will bring it back. So what could happen is that there could be, what I call playing with mirrors. The same money turning around, the velocity of circulation increasing, whilst the quantity or the quantity supplied into the market will not increase. So, but again, every innovation leads to some kind of creativity and will help. But in the end, let me put it this way. The price mechanism, the exchange rate, has to be market determined, and policymakers will intervene to preserve, to ensure that we don't suffer from shocks. But it's a work in progress, and then we'll wait and see what happens.
All right, so you heard Bismarck Rewani there. Bismarck Rewani is the CEO of financial derivatives in Lagos, and he spoke clearly about it. Now, we used to refer to diaspora remittances as strength from above. I recall that there was a data released by PricewaterhouseCoopers in Lagos, PwC, about the power of Nigeria's diaspora. And you also heard what Bismarck said, that the downside of that policy will be that some people will involve in round tripping. In other words, they will sit down in their own offices, they will get some dollars and sell, and send to their friends abroad and send it back to them. They make money out of such transactions. But is it sustainable? The CBN will have to look at the sustainability plug of this kind of transaction. It's very, very important to understand it in that way. So in 2017, the migrants from Nigeria and diaspora were about 1.24 million people, and they're higher now. And that year, Nigeria raked in $22 billion for diaspora remittances. In 2018, it was $23.63 billion as diaspora remittances. And Nigeria's remittance inflow was also from 7.4 times larger than the net official development. So what you see is that is a huge market in Nigeria. And so the government will have to take a look at it very closely and understand it as well. All right, so another break is imminent for us to look at this morning. We'll be going back for another break. And when we come back after that break, we'll be doing investment and some kind of entrepreneurship that you could do. If you look at the society today, they say a way to poverty if when you have just one stream of income. And so if you want to liberate yourself financially, you want to get financial freedom, one thing you could do is to multiply your sources of income. That way, you'll have a leeway to be able to meet up with your obligations as a person. So I'll be taking a look at that with a particular company that is coming up on stream in Ibadan. It's already here in Ibadan, actually, but you need to know about them. When somebody needs to know about something, you don't wink in the dark, because if you wink in the dark, nobody sees you. But when you come into the light, people get to see it. So we'll take a break now. When we come back, it'll be time for Baxi. What is Baxi? What do you need to know about Baxi? I'll let you know in a moment. Stay with us.
Hello?
Eddie, my friend.
Yeah?
May is going to be amazing with DSTV. There are 155 matches from the Premier League,
What?
La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, and FA Cup.
Whoa.
That's two of the biggest cup finals and three of the best leagues in the world, reaching the pinnacle of the season.
Whoa, that is amazing.
It is amazing, Eddie. And the only place in the world where you can watch all of this amazing football in May is on DSTV.
Be amazed by the world's best football when you get connected to DSTV.
Take it back to the old school classics on Splash 105.5 FM with luminary DJ Eden. Every Saturday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. We'll throw you all the way back to the 90s, 80s, and as far back as the 60s. We'll bring you juju, reggae, disco, new jack swing, and many more. Right here on Splash 105.5 FM. Every Saturday from 7:30 to 8 p.m. The Splash Vintage Sounds.
That phone king's my dream, no. That phone king's my dream,
Do you know you can bake a cake for as little as 1,000 naira? You don't believe? With new Devon King's margarine. Enjoy yummy, buttery taste and softer, fluffier texture on all your cakes and pastries with new Devon King's margarine.
That phone king's my dream, no.
A fully furnished, nice and comfortable hostel accommodation in University of Ibadan, or a place for seminars and executive trainings at the same venue? You do not have to worry. Adebayo Akonde Hall suits your lodging needs and provides you a home away from home. Adebayo Akonde Hall is a 4-star hostel built in a serene environment with constant supply of electricity. It has fully furnished rooms that gives you great comfort at an affordable price. Adebayo Akonde Hall is located at Ajibode Extension, University of Ibadan. To make reservations, visit www.adebayohall.com or call the numbers 0805 699 8718. 0805 699 8719. 0805 699 8720. And Debaya Akode Hall. Built for comfort. Built for you.
Guys, see, once I enter for this Big Brother Naija Season 6, my fans will be called Chi Nation.
Oh, shit!
Me, as Funke, my own fans will be called Funke 5. Titus, you go, the Tituses.
Are you ready for fame and mega stardom? Ready to cash out 90 million naira worth of prizes? Then audition online for Big Brother Naija Season 6 for free from the 3rd to the 16th of May. Log on to africamagic.tv/BB Edition and upload a 2-minute video telling Big Brother why you should be a housemate. Participants must be 21 years and older with a valid identity document. If you audition using the early access platform, you don't need to repeat this process. Big Brother Naija Season 6 will air on DSTV and GoTV. Headline sponsor, Abeg. Associate sponsor, Patricia. Big Brother Naija is rated 18.
Patito, I be first class truck driver.
Yes, it's Panadol Extra Caplets. Panadol Extra is now also available in a smaller pack of 4 caplets at only 50 naira. Same Panadol Extra Caplets that relieves headache, backache, muscle ache, menstrual pain, and toothache. If it's not Panadol, it's not the same thing as Panadol. If symptoms persist after 2 days, consult a doctor. Panadol Extra contains paracetamol and caffeine. Not recommended in pregnancy and children under 12.
Thank you for being there with us on Splash 105.5 FM, your integrity station. Yeah, I said earlier that we'll be doing some investment thinking on the program today. So from now till about 12-15 minutes, we'll be looking at how you can invest in something very important to you. So I have a guest in the studio this morning. It's Steve Iluari, Regional Sales Manager, Southwest for Capricorn Digital Solutions and Distribution. I'd like you to welcome to the program, first of all.
Thank you very much.
And good morning to you.
Very good morning.
How are you doing today?
Very fine, thank you.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, thanks.
So I see you wearing a T-shirt with Baxi inscribed on it. What's Baxi?
You're not talking about my face cap.
Okay, it's there too. So what's Baxi?
Okay. Baxi is a product of Capricorn Digital Limited, a Nigerian's innovative payment platform that enables money transfers and withdrawals, payment of electricity bills, payment of TV bills, airtime and data bundle purchases, third-party vehicle insurance cover, ticketing, and much more via its agents network. Capricorn Digital Limited is an indigenous technology-focused digital distribution and payment business based in Nigeria. Capricorn Digital distributes digital products and services to mass market consumers through an agent network that is spread across the 36 states of the country, Nigeria. Capricorn Digital Limited's main brand is called the Baxi. That is what you just mentioned. Customers can come to any Baxi agent for any of the services I just want to mention. Cash in means for transfer, cash out, cash withdrawals, payment of bills. We have over 30 products. Ikeja Electric, Kano Kaduna Discos, Eco Electrics, Ibadan Electric, DSTV, GoTV, POS services, StarTimes, WAEC, MTN, Glo, Airtel, 9Mobile, data bundle of all kinds. We are currently one of the largest network in Nigeria with over 17,000 agents. Capricorn Digital has developed other product bouquet such as Baxi Pay for bulk payments of bills such as airtime, data, and TV subscriptions, Baxi Trade, virtual cards, and postpaid services. Thank you.
All right, so I got the fact that your services cut across electronic payments,
digital payments,
yes, and the likes. Okay. I want to isolate some values. If I have to pay for, say, pay TV,
okay,
I know that when you go to some of these agents, you add some money to it. In your own service, do I need to pay such charges?
For the agent, we would not charge the agent. In addition to that, they enjoy even additional discounts, benefits.
Okay.
To that charges.
Okay, so if I am the agent, I won't have to pay anything for you for doing that transaction for pay TV, for instance.
You enjoy additional bonuses.
How about paying for the power, so the electricity?
Yes, same procedure applies. Like for the bill payment, electricity bills,
yeah,
you can use our device to pay for your subscriptions.
Now, let's talk about your campaign. Okay. I'm still coming back there. Baxi, you call it Baxi Street Storm Campaign. What is it about?
Yes, Baxi Street Storm Campaign is in line with the vision of Capricorn Digital Limited. And the vision is very simple and straightforward. We have a vision to have our retail presence on every street and a digital presence in every household in Nigeria. So the Baxi Street Storm Campaign is to drive